So Skool's a place where you can build your own community, join other communities, and make money doing so. It solves most of the biggest problems that beginners have when they're trying to build a business on the internet. The first one being, what do I sell? Well, the beautiful thing is if you get together a group of people that have similar problems, similar interests, some people call this a niche, they tell you what they want to buy. So you know exactly what you need to sell just by assembling a group of similar people together. Second of all, it is everything that you need all in one platform to get started. It's like a business in a box. You don't need Zapier. You don't need 15 different tools, one for landing pages, one for the community, one for the course, one for all of these different things. Skool brings it all together. Finally, there's a beautiful Warren Buffett quote that says what boat you're in is more important than how hard you row. And I've definitely found that to be true with Skool. Skool's an incredible boat. It's growing very quickly. There's some huge people promoting it now. More people are adopting it. So just by being on Skool, the serendipity that comes from that and the opportunities and the demand for people wanting to join Skool communities is higher than ever. So it's a great boat to be in.
It kind of feels like getting in on Facebook just before it blew up, or like name any like big massive thing that's happened on the internet. It's like being an early adopter to YouTube or something. There's this huge energy and there's like all these people coming on and we're all in the same boat trying to, hey, same boat. There you go. Warren Buffett coming in. So what is the Skool Games and why should we get like totally out of our minds excited about it?
Yeah, so the Skool Games is a business building competition. It's hosted by Alex Hormozi, Sam Ovens, and myself. And it's just a competition to see who can start the most successful online community using Skool. And whoever does that, the 10 winners get to fly out and meet Alex Hormozi in person, as well as all of the other winners, which is probably the most exciting part of it, because in this space that we're in at the moment, everybody has different opinions. And oftentimes it's difficult to know who's legit, who's not legit, who can we trust, who can't we trust. But because of this leaderboard with the Skool Games and these 10 winners who are proven to have got the results that they have, by flying them out, you're guaranteed to get people and advice from the people that are on the cutting edge. So instead of just trusting one person's advice that may have contrasting opinions to somebody else and may or may not be telling you the complete picture of their success, you get to listen directly to people who are proven to have won and hear exactly what they've done, not their opinions, what they've actually done to get the results.
It's incredible. Yeah, the leaderboards have removed the fake it till you make it complex and also diversified it completely where, you know, we can pull all those resources together. And that's the thing that I'm super excited about the games is the fact that once you guys get those 10 people over there in Las Vegas with Alex Hormozi, you share all the insights and then you actually distribute that to the whole community so we all can learn. So it's not like just, you know, the top 0.1% of creators get all the access and all the knowledge. It's like, no. You guys have democratized making money and changing lives and having a huge impact online for everybody. And I think that's what I love about Skool.
100%. There's some big problems in this industry and Skool aims to solve them.
So what can we expect your role as the host to be? You had a 1-second cameo in the Skool Games onboarding video, and I was like, what's going to happen with Kirby? Let's see.
Put very simply, my role is to make sure people are getting results and to make sure people are having fun. I don't want to step in and be too involved where I'm not needed. The community is going very well. Everyone's very excited. So I'm letting people do what people do best. And that's my role, to make sure people get results and make sure people are having fun.
So I think something that would be really helpful is, could you just give us a little peek behind the curtain for your own Skool community? Like explain what success you've had on the platform and any tips and tricks you've picked up along the way. Because you are one of those practice what you preach kind of guys.
I grew a YouTube channel to around 650,000 subscribers. It generated around $1 million. And then I quit and I stopped uploading. And during that period where I was trying to figure out what should I do next, I realized that what I had done with the YouTube channel was basically the process of solving my own problems and then sharing the solutions. So I went searching for a word that best described that, and I found the word synthesizer. It so perfectly describes the process of solving your own problems and then sharing the solution. So I started a completely free community on Skool called Synthesizer Skool for other people that wanted to become synthesizers. It grew to around 6,000 members, mostly through word of mouth, because the community was good and it was new and it was, like we were talking about, in a boat that was rising. And yeah, that community was really successful. It generated hundreds of thousands of dollars. People loved it. People still frequent it years later, even when I've been less active, which, as a tiny little tangent, most people think that community is about the owner, where it's the opposite. The community is about the members. And that's why it's so much more beautiful, in my opinion, than creating content, which is all about you. If you create a community, you foster people to build relationships. Now you can step out and the community will continue to run itself.
It's phenomenal. You've got this great thing inside your community where you talk about playing the online game. And like we talked about at the top of the show, I think Skool is just like the ultimate lower of the barrier to play this amazing game. And in this game, as you say, you know, we all have a character to play and you can choose what character. And now is the best time ever to play the role of the Synthesizer, where you create this amazing community, you share all of that information, and everyone gets better in the process. So what advice would you give for, you know, anyone watching this, whether they're inside the Skool Games or outside the Skool Games, who hasn't gone all in the Skool yet?
Make the plunge, go all in. There's very low likelihood you will regret the decision. There's a very high likelihood that many cool things will come from it. You'll either make money, or in the worst case scenario, you'll make some friends, you'll have some cool experiences, you'll gain some skills that will later help you go on to do incredible things. So I would get fully stuck in as many ways as you possibly can, be as active as possible, get promoting your community, join other people's communities, immerse yourself in this experience, treat it like a video game, meet other people, join other areas, explore different parts of the Skool world, and many cool things will come up as a result of it.
There's a mentor of mine and he's got this thing where he says, every 30 days, an opportunity passes by you that has the chance to change your life. And I just have the sense that for so many people around the world, the Skool Games is that moment. So if you're watching this and you're listening, if you'd like to increase your impact, your influence, and your revenue over the next 31 days, take part in this unbelievable challenge that Kirby's hosting. All you have to do is click the link in the description below to get started today, and we would absolutely love to see you in there. Kirby, I've loved it. Thank you so much for your time. Really, really appreciate it.
Thank you so much.